Welcome to the pre-show for the 2018 Miss America competition. Tonight, we celebrate our freedom, honoring those who fight to protect it and the families who have sacrificed for it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Project Gratitude. Tonight, Miss America 2018 will join this exclusive sorority, which includes some very special ladies, leaders, and legends who are here with us right now. Miss America 1948, BB Shopwaring. Miss America 1955, Lee Merriweather. Miss America 1962, Maria Beale Fletcher. Miss America 1965, Vonda Van Dyke Scotes. Miss America 1967, Jane Giroux Gamble. Miss America 1968, Deborah Barnes Snodgrass. Miss America 1969, Judy Ford Nash. Miss America 1975, Shirley Cothran. Miss America 1977, Dorothy Benham. Miss America 1978, Susan Perkins Botsford. Miss America 1979, Kylene Barker. Miss America 1981, Susan Powell. Miss America 1984, Suzette Charles. Miss America 1985, Charlene Wells Hawks. Miss America 1987, Kelly Cash. Miss America 1988, Kaylani Ray Rafko. Miss America 1993, Leanza Cornett. Miss America 1995, Heather Whitestone. Miss America 1996, Chantel Smith. Miss America 2000, Heather French Henry. Miss America 2004, Erica Dunlap. Miss America 2007, Lauren Nelson. Miss America 2009, Katie Stam-Irk. Miss America 2015, Kira Kazantsev. Miss America 2016, Betty Cantrell. Your former Miss Americas, and Miss America 2017, Savvy Shields. Please welcome MAO President Josh Randle and MAO Board Member and retired Army Brigadier General Ann McDonald.
Good evening, and welcome to Historic Boardwalk Hall. We are all anxiously awaiting the start of tonight's telecast, but before we start the music, roll the cameras, and introduce your favorite contestants, we ask for your respect and full attention for an important ceremony, one that has become a tradition of the Miss America organization. It means a great deal to us, and we hope it will resonate with you as well.
For 9 years now, the Miss America organization has been tremendously privileged to induct new Honorary Miss Americas to our ranks through Project Gratitude, a program supported by the Got Your Back Network. This is an official honor we reserve for military Gold Star women who have paid the ultimate sacrifice, missing their children or spouses in defense of our liberties. The legacy of the Gold Star pin first appeared on flags in 1918, when families would pin a gold star in their window, indicating their military loved one had been killed overseas. In 1947, the Gold Star lapel pin was officially created to be presented to the surviving families of our brave men and women who died while on active duty in a combat zone. Those family members who wear the Gold Star bear a heavier loss than any medal can convey.
Tonight, we honor 9 of our fallen and their Gold Star mothers. These are women who have lost their children, their beloved personal heroes, through the pursuit of our country's freedom. Their tragedy is one that we at Miss America profoundly recognize. And tonight we pay tribute to each of them in our own small way, knowing that nothing can replace their service member. We are truly honored and humbled to welcome these courageous women into our family as our newest honorary Miss Americas. Our own Miss Americas will assist in presenting each Gold Star mom with an official honorary Miss America cuff, donated by Bill Israel and the staff from the Best Crown.
Along with our Miss Americas is a special guest from the United States Army representing our military. Please welcome Army Major General Hugh Van Roosen. Joining General Van Roosen is the founder of Project Gratitude, Miss America 1985, Charlene Wells Hawks. General Van Roosen will be presenting each new honorary Miss America a commemorative coin.
And now, on behalf of Americans everywhere, please join us in recognizing our newest honorary Miss Americas as we pay tribute to their military hero.
Army Corporal Andy Anderson was serving in Operation Iraqi Freedom when his camp came under attack. Corporal Anderson was struck and killed by indirect enemy fire on 6 June 2006. Corporal Anderson was 24 years old. Andy enjoyed the closeness of his family and friends. He is remembered for his athletic prowess, friendly nature, and his passion for community. Andy was always looking out for others. His sense of humor and charisma were invaluable to his friends and fellow soldiers, as was his ability to lift the spirits of those around him. Andy found a sense of purpose in the Army. Above all, he was a good soldier of Jesus Christ. Please join us in honoring Andy's mother, Zomada Mina.
Private First Class Justin R. Davis of Gaithersburg, Maryland, died June 25, 2006, during Operation Enduring Freedom, when he encountered indirect fire while on patrol during combat operations in Afghanistan. He was 19. Private First Class Davis was proud to be an infantryman in one of the Army's most frequently deployed formations. Justin was a courageous young man with a magnetic personality and million-dollar smile. His faith was always of great strength to him. But most of all, Justin wanted to be a part of something bigger and more important than himself, and that is his legacy. Representing her son, Justin, please welcome Paula Davis.
Army Specialist Anthony J. Dixon of Lindenwold, New Jersey, was serving in Operation Iraqi Freedom. On 1 August 2004, Specialist Dixon was killed when an improvised explosive device detonated while he was patrolling his unit's perimeter. He was 20 years old. Specialist Dixon, who went by the name of Joe, was born into a faith-filled family with infinite love and support. He was the youngest of 5 children. Before enlisting at the age of 18, he spent his time enriching the lives of everyone around him, especially his family and close friends. Joe's honor and memory lives on through the A.J. Dixon Veterans Center, which is dedicated to helping veterans after their service. Please join us in honoring Joe's mother, Jacqueline Dixon.
Captain Daniel William Eggers from Cape Coral, Florida, was a Green Beret serving in Afghanistan during Operation Enduring Freedom. Eggers, who was 28, died along with 3 other servicemen on May 29, 2004, after their Humvee struck a landmine. Dan was the oldest of 7 children and always a leader. He was a Citadel grad and took it upon himself to become fluent in Arabic. Dan possessed a tremendous sense of humor and harbored a deep love of God. In 2005, the Army renamed the Combined Forces compound in Kabul, Afghanistan, Camp Eggers, in his honor. Dan left behind 2 outstanding sons, John and William. Representing her son Daniel tonight, please welcome Margaret Eggers.
Army Staff Sergeant Michael R. Hollander of Winder, Georgia, was killed in action on 28 April 2007 during Operation Iraqi Freedom. Sergeant Hollander was attempting to render aid to an injured paratrooper when he stepped on an improvised explosive device and was fatally wounded. He was 29 years old. Sergeant Hollander served as a combat medic and was respectfully called Doc by the troops. He was driven to live his life by his uncompromising standards and a deep desire to experience his surroundings. Mike was a loving son, a loyal friend, a lifelong learner, an enthusiastic snowboarder, and the champion of the underdog. As his friends said, you knew Mikey was around because everyone had a smile on their faces. Please welcome Michael's mother, Lucinda Malmo.
Marine Corporal Barton Russell Holmhans of Hellertown, Pennsylvania, was a member of the Marine Expeditionary Unit serving in Operation Iraqi Freedom. On August 26, 2004, Holmhans was killed when his convoy came under attack. Bart is remembered for his kind and generous heart, big smirk smile, and warm hugs. He was a talented musician who loved music and the guitar. A few of his favorite things included his love for dogs, ice hockey, and baseball. Above all, he loved his family, God, his country, and his fellow Marines who referred to him as Hans. The Travis Manion Foundation honored Bart's life in 2012 through the Character Does Matter program, inspiring students to carry on his legacy of service in their community. Representing her son, Barton, please welcome Michelle Carey.
Army Sergeant Ronald Allen Kubik from Brielle, New Jersey, was serving on his third deployment in Afghanistan during Operation Enduring Freedom. On 23 April 2010, Kubik led an assault against members of the Kabul terror network. Although struck 7 times, Kubik continued to engage the enemy, saving the lives of 5 fellow Rangers, 5 Afghan soldiers, and 19 innocent women and children. Kubik, along with a fellow soldier, was killed in the battle. He was 21 years old. Ron was an adventurous young man, a good storyteller, wrestler, actor, writer, and friend. He was an avid guitar player and enjoyed whitewater rafting, fishing, and skydiving. The Sergeant Ronald A. Kubik Memorial Scholarship was created by Ron's High School in his honor. Please join us in honoring Ronald's mother, Eileen Daly.
Army Staff Sergeant Daniel Tyler Lee was a Green Beret and part of the Special Forces A-Team serving in Afghanistan during Operation Enduring Freedom. He was 28 years old. A native of Fort Wright, Kentucky, Lee died on January 15, 2014, in the early morning hours after a freezing cold night when he was shot by the enemy. Danny lit up a room with his sincere and warm smile. He was an adventurous soul who was always happy and loved life. Danny lived to serve his country. After Danny's death, the Kentucky General Assembly appropriately designated a portion of Kentucky Route 1072 in Kent County as the Sergeant Daniel Tyler Lee Memorial Highway. Danny left behind his wife, Suzanne, and his 8-month-old baby son, Daniel. Please join us in welcoming Danny's mother, Frances Lee.
Army Specialist Benjamin Gerald Moore of Bordentown, New Jersey, was 23 years old when serving in Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan. Moore and 2 other soldiers died 12 January 2011 when enemy forces attacked his unit with an improvised explosive device. Benjamin is remembered for his sense of humor, playful antics, and love for his family and friends. Benjamin's impact in the community was so great, Mayor Lynch posthumously proclaimed Benjamin the mayor of his Bordentown city for his selfless dedication as a firefighter and EMT in the community. Benjamin's calling in life was to help others, whether it be in his local community or for our country, protecting the freedom of our nation. Please welcome Benjamin's mother, Amy Moore.
Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate our 2018 Honorary Miss Americas.